Dash League Nation, it's that time again. It's time for some Dash League action. What's going on? It's your boy Goose. I am solo casting today. Something that I have not done for a while, so bear with me. We also got 2 other games going on at the same time, so this is going to be outrageous. Just going to get us into our lobby here. Make sure I got the right password. All right. Oops. All right, we got one in there. Let's get the other in there. All right, we got both of our drones in here. Oh, nice. There we go. Let's get you over to your lobby. There we go. Just so you know, this is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby's an energy drink. I've tried it. It's great. It tastes pretty good. And it gives you all of the energy that you would ever need for the day. Let's pump up the jams here. Looks like... There we go. All right, it just looks like we are waiting for one member of TBDi to get in here, and then we will be doing our lineup reveal. Let's see if we have any comments. And we do. We got Nocturnal saying, go Limbo. We also have got Hodge saying, go Limbo. All right, let's check out what they're looking at over here. So they got to push the payload, get 50 kills using the rocket launcher, and pick up dash 60 times. Very doable. Very doable. Love those challenges. Super easy way to get some extra XP and level up. And it does look like we got everybody in here. So let's go ahead and do our lineup reveal. Here we go. All right, so starting off on TBDi, we got gold. Then we got the one, the only universal, followed up by Mr. V, followed up by Heist and Doofus. Lots of classic players on TBDi. So that'll be a great lineup for them. And over on Limbo, we've got Crusher, we've got Dashhole, we got Oogie Boogie, Rawhod, and Gladiator. Now, I do believe that Gladiator was accidentally aliased. Gladiator is Ajax Water. So tough lineup coming in here from Limbo. Crusher is just so fast, and Oogie Boogie, those two in combination with each other is going to be tough for TBDi to deal with. But hopefully they can give them a run for their money here. All right, back to the lobby we go. So chat, how are we doing out there? I know there aren't a lot of people watching because we have 3 games going at the same time. So we might have some split screen action watching people. Wow, that was a whole bunch of English words just shoved in there. We may have some people out there watching split screen, and that is totally cool. Just if you're here supporting Dash League, that's all that matters. This is, of course, as soon as I get to it, this is a Sprinter tier match. These two teams, middle of the road when it comes to the rankings. And then also, we want to do a quick shout out and just say to like, comment, and subscribe. Your likes, your comments. Wow, wow. Oh, my voice. Your likes, your comments, your subscriptions go a long way into helping us achieve world domination in the esports world and beyond. Gotta do the little spiels. We got so many sponsors this season. It's great. You can also go and order some Dash League merch, and I believe I know for a fact that both of these teams have merch in the merch store. So if you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and purchase some merch. The only caveat is that you have to be a U.S. resident to order the merch at this time. Working on getting more countries added. I know it kind of stinks when we have a team like TBDi International, which is international, but they cannot order merch right now. But we're working on it, so hopefully that'll be done soon. Shout out to everybody who's working in the merch store to get that handled. We also got Fancy Pantsy Ko-Fi over there, over on this side. If you donate to the Ko-Fi, it will pop up with your name, and you get some cool perks that come along with that. You can make a one-time donation or a monthly subscription, and both of those come with some cool perks. So check that out at the link in the description. Oh, and I guess we can turn on our name tag since we got our lineups. Limbo looking at some sweet skins. We just had some new weapon skins come out. And also, the weapon DLC changes the way that the guns sound, and there's some muzzle flashes that come with it. So that's pretty cool. Crusher giving some love to the camera. All right, let's go see what TBDi is up to. Standing on top of the conference table. Oh, okay. So Ajax is saying that they're going to be under the name Fear Me. So Ajax, I'm assuming, is coming in for the domination, and Gladiator is just Gladiator. Sorry about that, Gladiator. I know a lot of people in this league, but I don't know everybody. Bulldog saying, go TBDi. Nice. Love to see fans from both teams in here. And we're going to be starting off on Abyss. Now, Abyss is the only fully indoor map. And some challenges that come with that is that once you have rockets, on some parts of the map, you have to curve them down like super quick. The other outdoor maps, you've got a wider arc that you can throw them over the cart, but with Abyss, it's pretty restrictive in some parts of the map. But here we go. All right. Let's get some... Oops, wrong camera. Let's get some red side rollouts. It looks like Gold rolling along with just pistols. Heist making the jump. Going to grab some shocks. Go ahead and stay on Heist. And here we go. Heist gets a good pick. Takes out the cart right away. Oogie Boogie takes him out. Ooh, Oogie Boogie trades with him to Mr. V. And Limbo is pushing out and taking up space as quickly as possible. Oogie Boogie takes out Doofus. Takes out Heist. Can he get the third? Doesn't get the third. Oh, and trades for the third. And the cart has not gone down. Currently double stacked. Dashhole and Gladiator. Doofus pushing up. Normally you don't see somebody sitting on that rocket island, but it worked out for a second. Gets taken out by Rawhod. Now Dashhole and Rawhod on the cart. He pushes up. Ooh, takes out Gold on the top rail. And again, the only time that the cart has really gone down is when Limbo has jumped off of it to get picks. But now we got rockets up from TBDi. Oogie Boogie pushing up and gets taken out by Mr. V with the rocket and shield combo. Ooh, a nice pick on the cart from Mr. V. Our rocket's about to go down. And Mr. V takes himself out. But I'd imagine he's going right back for those rockets. Oh, but Doofus takes the rocket. And Oogie Boogie takes out Mr. V. Takes out Gold. And that cart is moving up the hill. Can TBDi get around and take out the cart? Oogie takes out a couple. Heist pushes up. Oh no! tries to get off the rail, but ends up hitting the cart. And now that we're near the checkpoint, this is the only time that the cart has really gone down for an extended period of time. But it is right there on the cusp of checkpoint with 2 minutes to go. Over 2 minutes, I should say. Oh, Crusher gets a nice double kill. Another double kill from Dash Hole. A third. Actually, he's on a 4K, and he's pushing that cart. Limbo just needs a little bit more. And there they go. They got it. It was Rawhide, the one that got the checkpoint. That's great. Now, I think that just TBDi needs to push up and take up space. If you're not taking up space, the other team definitely will. Oogie just controlling TBDi's spawn right now. And it looks like it's Crusher is the other person pushed up. Oogie retreats for some for some health. And Limbo's got 3 people, or had 3 people, in TBDi's spawn. And Oogie has not gone down, and he's on a 9K, 10K, and goes down finally. I would also like to point out that we are on New York server right now, so that is a disadvantage for TBDi. Oogie on another kill streak, 5K. It's taken out by Doofus. Doofus pushing forward, takes out the cart. Does he take out both? He does. And now he's gonna go grab the dash. Can't escape Oogie, but he did steal the dash. And cart goes down for a few seconds. Oogie skips over the cart while Rawhide and Dash Hole hop on, double stacking. And Red is able to take out one, but can't get Rawhide off the cart. And in fact, Rawhide is almost at full health. Bobbing and weaving from both teams there, and Oogie comes out on top. Pushing forward. Gets taken out by Uni. Uni, completely low health. Gets taken out by Crusher. Doofus takes out Crusher. Couple of traded kills there. And Doofus's 4KD is, or 4 kill streak, I should say, is brought to an end. Mr. V pushing up with rocket and pistol combo. Takes out Oogie. Now, I think if TBDi wants to control this map a little bit more, they're going to have to take out Oogie more often. Oogie is currently 41 and 18. Some nice kills from Dash Hole there. Riding cart gets taken out by Doofus. Gets taken out by Crusher. And now double stacking. They're trying to get around this last corner. Uni gets a couple of good picks there. Takes out Oogie Boogie, gets taken out by Crusher. Crusher on a 4KD. So Oogie Boogie and Crusher are just tag teaming TBDi's spawn and just getting so many kills.
Perfect.
We're gonna catch Gold's rollout here. Right out of spawn, grabs that dash. And let's see what he can do. Oh, immediately gets taken out by Gladiator. Gladiator on cart, jumps off. Tries to get a couple of picks, but Heist comes out on top. Gets taken out by Dashhole. Dashhole with the offensive rocket gets taken out by Doofus. Doofus with a slim sliver of health, taken out by Crusher. And now Limbo is fully around the corner and pushing. Equalizer saying Oogie is definitely boogieing. That's amazing. Oogie from the top takes out Doofus. Is he gonna go back to cart? He doesn't, and gets taken out by Universal. I'd love to see a little bit more cart play from Oogie and Crusher. They've got the kills, but do they have the push time, especially this close to the end? About a minute and a half to go. Sitting at 90%. Can they get the last 10%? And that is it. 1 minute to go. Still at 90%. And TBDi is doing a great job of holding them. And in fact, we're going to give TBDi the quality hold. Oh, and we have a drop. Crusher on Limbo dropped out. That is huge for TBDi, as they have a power play right now.
10, 9,
But the cart is moving,
7, 6,
or it was moving.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Red team wins.
And Limbo gets a 92%. That was a huge help for TBDi with Crusher unfortunately dropping out. Hopefully he comes back. All right, let's get some red side rollouts here. We got Gladiator. Let's see what Oogie's gonna be grabbing. Some dash. Rawhide grabbing the SMGs. And then we'll just stick with Rawhide here.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Elimination.
So it is still a 5v4. And the cart is moving after a slight disruption right at the beginning. Oogie Boogie waiting for Dash. And we got Ajax Water coming in. Fear me. So I wonder what happened to Crusher. I wonder if the headset crashed and he couldn't get it restarted in time or what. But it is a 5v5 yet again. Dash hole with the rockets. It's taken out by Universal. Oogie standing on cart and just firing. Now Gladiator standing on cart with a shield and a pistol. Goes for health. TBDi gets a little bit of more movement. Oh! Takes out the cart but then drops into the water. Still gets the self-destruction. Gladiator pushing up, gets taken out by Doofus. Doofus grabs the health. Takes out Ajax. Now TBDi has a great push here. Doofus with a sniper pistol combo. Trying to get that health, and he does. Pushes up, steals a rocket. And cart has not gone down now for a while. TBDi is doing a great job of pushing. And they made up the time that they lost, a little bit of time that they lost at the beginning there. But now Limbo has some time to set up their defense. And let's see what offense TBDi brings as they are 45 degrees around the corner. Let's see if they can make it fully around and push through the checkpoint. Oogie Boogie takes Heist out. Oogie continues to be a nuisance and gets taken out by Doofus. I think what TBDi needs to do is make some big plays while Oogie is down. Oogie's sitting at 80 and 40 right now. Ajax sitting at 14 and 7. And now that cart has not moved for quite a while. And now it's moving, getting to 29% with just over a minute to go. And there you heard it, 1 minute to go. Let's see what kind of group ups TBDi can do. And they're pushing that cart. Pushing the cart uninterrupted. And there's 2 on cart, 3 on cart. They just need one more group up to go that well. And I think they can make this checkpoint. We have shield on shield action happening in the back room and gets taken out by Ajax Water. Oh! They had a good... Ajax standing on cart. Last few seconds. Are we going to see a checkpoint? And we don't. TBDi gets pre-checked. And let's see those ending scores coming at you right now. All right, well, we got Oogie Boogie with 90 kills, 44 deaths, by far the highest in the match. Crusher probably would have been a second as far as kills go. But then we got Dashhole following it up with 35 kills, 40 deaths. Doofus over on TBDi, 52 kills, 55 deaths. Universal, 47 kills, 59 deaths. And the crazy thing is that Universal has red ping, and he did that well. So that's amazing. All right. Those are your Abyss scores. Limbo getting to 92%. TBDi, 33%. All right. Oh, and I did it again. Oops. I always do that. All right, we're going to be switching servers here, so let's do that real quick. And we will get you on to our next server. All right. Wow, they all joined that really quick. All right. Let's see if we are going to have anybody switching out. Go ahead and take you down to the lobby here. All right, so we got Oogie Boogie, we got Gladiator, we got Ajax back in. We've got Crusher back in. Never mind. Crusher was in for a second, but then we got Nocturnal joining us for Limbo, and it looks like... Oh, there's Crusher. It looks like over on TBDi, we've got all of the same lineup. You'll see that from time to time that either a team will keep their 5 in the whole time, or they'll do some swap outs, because there are some players out there that are better at payload or better at domination, or there's some control point mains out there, but I don't know any of those. I'm just saying, first payload, Oogie didn't drop 100 all season. That is a crazy stat. That is an insane stat, and that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a great payload, and I am looking forward to this domination. But before that, let's go ahead and check out some of the merch that you can purchase on the merch store. Here we go.
Alright, bots. It's called Ko-Fi. It lets you support Dash League with a little money each month, and in return you get some sweet things. For $5 a month, you get a cool custom Discord role. For $10 a month, you get the role and you get a personal shoutout each cast. And for $25, you can get all of that and a free Dash League t-shirt every season. Now that's less than you'd spend on a coffee per month. Oh wait, you're bots. You don't drink coffee. Or live. You kinda just stand there. Anyway, support Dash League by signing up on the Ko-Fi website. The link is in the description.
I hunt geese.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that. Support Dash League now on Ko-Fi and get cool things in return. Later, bots.
All right, and we are back. Wasn't that awesome? So, if you have the means to do so, definitely purchase some merch from the store for your favorite teams. A lot of Dash League logo stuff. And then if you can also donate to the Ko-Fi, that helps us tremendously. Support your favorite league, Dash League. Let's see some comments in here. Fireplace saying, I bet TBDi will win the next map. Also saying Sigma. Limbo Volcano pretty strong. Is Orion still a team? Unfortunately, no. Orion disbanded. Rest in peace. But most of the players dissolved back in the sky. As you can see, I was on Orion. It was pretty cool. Dave saying, if only it shipped to New Zealand. I wish. We are adding countries, hopefully very soon, different countries. But a little way around that is if you know somebody in the US, have them buy the merch and then they can ship it to you themselves. But yeah, can't ship to other countries yet just because of like taxes and administrative type of things that I don't quite understand. My goose brain cannot wrap my head around. Going to Volcano next. Try not to fall in the lava is the whole point. Push buttons and don't fall in lava. That's your strats. But for realsies, normally teams send one person to their button, one person to the other button, one person to B, and then you've got two floats. And we are off.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Red takes A, blue takes C. Red takes B.
Looks like Limbo is doing great. They're doing a great job of pushing up and taking control. You can see down on the mini-map that Limbo is controlling the map right now completely. TBDi is trapped in their own base. And that is a team wipe.
Red team wins this round.
Oogie Boogie waving.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue takes C. First elimination. Red takes B.
Now we got Doofus pushing up.
Blue takes B.
Takes out Gladiator.
C.
I think TBDi might have made some adjustments. Seems like they're doing a little bit better of holding.
Blue team scores in 3,
Countdown from TBDi.
1.
And that is a point to TBDi.
This round. Match
It looks like Crusher was going to B, but just couldn't make it on time.
1. Go.
And here we go. It's all tied up.
Red takes A. First elimination. Red takes C. Blue takes C. Red takes B. Blue team counter.
Another countdown from TBDi. Quickly countered by Crusher. And there's only 2 up for TBDi. They better be careful. Crusher now controlling their base. Goes for some health. Doesn't need it, but takes it anyway. You can never have too much health.
Red takes C. Red team.
Now a countdown from Limbo. 3 up.
Countered.
They get the counter. Ooh, Crusher catches Universal.
Countered. Red team score. Countered. Blue takes B. Red takes C.
Now we got Doofus. Oh no, Doofus almost fell in the fire.
Blue team countered. Red takes A. Blue takes A.
Doofus now going for that armor. Takes out Crusher. Takes out Gladiator. And now we got a countdown. Doofus pushing up.
Blue takes A. Red takes A. Blue team scores in 3, 2.
Countdown only 2 up. And that is another point to TBDi.
Round.
Doofus doing a great button hold.
In 3, 2, 1. Match.
And here we go, match point for TBDi.
Red takes A. First elimination.
It seems like whatever adjustments that TBDi made is really paying off right now. Because Limbo got that first quick point, but now is on the cusp of losing this match. TBDi coming out strong.
Blue takes C. Red takes C. Blue takes C. Red takes A.
Crusher holding down their base. Only 1 up for TBDi. And they counter it last second. Got another countdown for Limbo. And they are not holding the button, and they get the counter, and now all of TBDi is up. Another countdown for Limbo. Quickly countered by Mr. V.
Red team scores. Red team scores. 3, 2,
Only 2 up,
1.
and that's a point for Limbo.
This round.
So now we are all tied up. Is TBDi going to be able to take this and push us to a control point? Or is Limbo going to win the game right here, right now? They got a countdown. And only 2 up, and TBDi counters it.
Hello, Goose. Did you need an extra commentator?
I would love an extra commentator.
Because this is insane right now. I think I missed a lot here. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That was interesting shield play, and certainly an interesting kill inside the body. Oh, okay, so this is the opponent's base. They're just trying to hold it right now, which is the only point they have. Going for that dash, trying to disrupt a little bit, going back to Beak, and that countdown started. Gets another pick, 4 up for TBDi. Are they able to hold it? No. Oogie Boogie leaves that button, and a member of TBDi is able to counter it, and now they have a C. Another counter for Limbo, only 3 up for TBDi. Again, only 3 up. Are they able to counter it? Now they are. Oh, is your voice exhausted, Goose? Because there's only 1 up for TBDi. Are they able to counter? They are, just barely. Now it's only
Is Heist gonna do it? And Heist cannot pull it off.
That's a team wipe. Unfortunate.
And Limbo wins. We'll get your ending scores over here in just 1 second. All right. Here's your ending scores coming at you right now. All right. So Oogie Boogie leading Limbo 36 kills, 8 deaths. Completely outstanding. Mr. V leading TBDi 10 kills, 20 deaths. Limbo takes it 3-2. That was an exciting match. TBDi almost brought it back to push to a control point, but couldn't quite make that last push that they needed.
4.5 KD. That's
insane. Oogie is going to enjoy the postseason, I feel like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. We'll get you over to your post-game show here in just 1 second. I am going to quit out so that we don't hear all the gun sounds in the background.
A lot of insightful questions.
Oh my gosh, where is it? Wow, amateur hour over here. There we go. And all right. Alrighty then. So, as you can see, Limbo 92% on the payload, 3-2 on the domination.
3%.
The flame. Yeah, 33%. That's a pre-check.
Yeah, I know that's
Oh, okay.
pre-check, but how much pre-check is the question?
It was actually fairly close to getting into the thing. Oh, Dave, fancy graphic. I wonder who made it. Thanks, Dave, for getting the scores working. They look amazing. Yeah, I just want to say, like, Limbo with Oogie is scary. I mean, with Crusher and Oogie, both are just going off.
I mean, without them, you have the insane barrage of rockets, but it's not always as effective on maps like Volcano.
True. Oh, man. But a great match all the same. Limbo takes this. And we are on to our next cycle. But there are still some matches going on right now. So go check those out. Also, key thing, roster lock. I said this before, but roster lock happens tonight. So if you want to add some teammates, you have to do that tonight. Or today, I should say. Lobster Master, you saw about 30 seconds of the match. Do you have any?
That seemed intense.
It was.
2-2 going into the. Did TBDi have a lead, or were they catching up to Limbo's
No,
score?
they had a 2-1 lead, and then Limbo brought it back, and ended up taking it.
Very interesting.
Dave says midnight EST, I think.
It might be CST or MST or EST. Or I can keep going.
One of the T's. It is midnight at one of the time zones. See the Discord for more information on that. Oh man, but such a great match. Lobster, do you have anything else to say before we let everybody go?
I don't think so.
Awesome. All right. Well, my voice is hoarse. It's very Goose. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off now, and go if the other matches are still happening, go support them.
I think Hope versus their opponent, I forget, is wrapping up. But
Okay.
I think that should be it.
Nice. All right. Well, Dash League action comes to a close for Cycle 3. We will see you next time for Dash League Network. I've been Goose. I almost just said my real name right there. That would have been weird. That would have been so
That
weird.
would have been.
I would have just immediately clicked end stream.
Yeah. That would have.
It's been a long day, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, with the voice crack too. I've been Goose. I've been joined by Lobster Master for the last 30 seconds. Appreciate you hopping in.
Yeah, I tried.
All right. Well, have a great evening, great morning, great whatever time it is near you. It's Dash League time, baby. And we'll see you next time on Dash League Network. Later.